back to my channel. This is gonna be my second video. I'm gonna do January TBR. Um, well, hopefully this works. This is gonna be might be a test run. Um, not my mic, so hopefully it's fine. So for January, I have these three books from Noel Roberts. Book one is Dark Witch. Book two is Blood Magic. And is that book two? No, that's book three. Sorry. Book three, book two is Shadow Spell. My mom let me these books so I can read them. So I'm gonna read them. Uh, maybe sometime this week. Because my sister up in Ottawa, we started choosing books for each other. So she chose before New Year's Eve, but I haven't been able to get done with it. Dinner for Vampires by Bethany Joy Lenz from One Tree Hill. Dinners with Vampires, Life on a Cult TV show, while also in one. So I'm on chapter 8. I should really put a next in my book of the month. So I have bookmarks. These are from the library, the Stratford Public Library that I go through. I can find it. I can only say listen to this on Spotify because I have hours on Spotify. It's just my time. Chapter 6. I don't dog either my books. Just that one. This one's gonna be done. And then I have Four Sisters by Coca Mello. There's the four sisters. One dies. And the three come together to the family home in New York after the beloved fourth sister death in this unforgivable story of grief, hope, and oh, I have my book of the month bookmark here. So this was Gabby Reed's favorite book of 2024. I was gonna read it in 2024 because I got it in September. And I was gonna read it before, but I was just never that into it. So I'm definitely gonna read these three books in the month of January. These are also part of my 40 books, and that video will come what is it again? It will be out after this. Okay. I think one of them will have to be back before I read them. And I'll just make sure I get it out again. I'm not even gonna talk about this one. I have it on audiobook. I'll talk about it after. The dog's fine, I think. So anyways, I will get that one back out. So right now I have 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so Heartless Hunter I have for 5 more days, and then people are waiting for it, so I want to get it done. And it will be her deadliest enemy or her greatest love. And it's book 1 in the series. It came out it was in Canada. Oh yes, it's Canadian. Oh goodness, this is me. Mhm. Okay. So on the night of Rune's life changed forever. Blood ran in the streets. Now, in the aftermath of a devastating revolution, witches have been menaced from powerful rules to outcast ruthless hunters due to the warning magic. I think I can get this on Spotify. In one of my many Spotify's to get it done faster. I got When the Moon Hatch. I've been getting this out for a while. I think I'm ready to actually just sit down and read it or listen to it. And Michael's Health. They have that on Audible. This one, on the, it's about in 1917 on the battlefield near the river. John lies in the aftermath of a blast, unable to move to feel his legs. So it's about World War II German. That one. I can easily listen to it on Audible, not Audible, well, Spotify. I had this book through Libby or Audible. Well, they're there by Tommy Orange. Um, Wandering Stars by Tommy Orange. Uh, Colorado, 1864. Star, a young survivor of the Sand Creek Massacre, is brought to the Fort Wayne prison castle where he is supposed to learn English and practice Christianity. Basically, it's about native, he's a native from Colorado. Yeah, no, he lives in California. He was born and raised in Oakland. He's Cheyenne and Tribes of Oklahoma. I cannot pronounce the name. But I'm going to be starting a blog, so my reviews will be on the blog too. And I'll be sharing the blog with um, YouTube and stuff like that. You can find it, I think, on my main page. Yeah, I think I got it. And then last but not least, is that the last one? Yeah, so the last one is From Here to the Great Unknown is a book by Lisa Marie Presley and her daughter Riley actually finished it after her mom died. So it's a memoir. Okay, no offense, but why do they have that? It just takes away from I know Oprah, this was part of the Oprah book club, but couldn't they put it inside maybe? Like, why do they have to put it on the front of the cover? They do it with every single one of them, like with um Reese Witherspoon, oh my goodness, I know there's more. I know there's one more. Man, Jenna Bush, Jenna Hager Bush. No, Jenna Bush Hager. Oh my goodness, Jenna's book club, basically. We're doing with Verge too, and it just gets annoying. They should actually just put them in, like we know whose book club they belong to. So I wish that they would just put it inside. But this is a book about her growing up. Her dad died at 9, and yeah, so I don't know. Usually when I go to the library, I get books. So I get more than enough books. But I really want to finish these ones first. So I'm hoping. So, and then I'll get this book out again. Later, modern, and I'll explain this book later. But I think a lot of people know who Elvis Presley is and who Lisa Marie Presley was. She's gone now, sadly. But oh, and if I get enough time, I want to listen to Song Mooney in the movie, but I think this one will be more likely after that I go. So I'm just gonna leave that alone, and you'll see that in my 40 reads for 2025, and then I'm gonna add this my Goodreads is 40, my Storygraph is 40, and my um Fable will be 40 when I change it. So, but anyways, thank you for watching my video. If you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you want to comment about any suggestions on what books to read, um, suggestions, recommendations of books to read. Um, I take any recommendations. I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.